Gaeng Som Pak Tai, a curry older than the borders that now contain it. From the deep south of Thailand, bpàk Tai, or the kitchens of Nakhon Si Thammarat, have ground turmeric and chili by hand for as long as the monsoon has fed these coasts. This is not a curry of coconut and calm. It is sour and sharp and unafraid. The South cooks closer to the equator, closer to the sea, closer to the bone. Restaurants soften it for visitors. Tonight, we will not. We let the tamarind bite and the turmeric glow, the way the home cooks always have. Servings 4. 30 minutes of preparation, 20 minutes of cooking. Total time, 50 minutes. Sea bass, pla gapong. Fresh turmeric, ka min. Bird's eye chili. Shrimp paste, ga pi. Tamarind, ma kam. Garlic and shallot. Green papaya, ma la kor. Lime, sea salt, and water. Begin with the turmeric. Come in. Peel the knobbly root until it stains your fingers gold. Drop it into a heavy stone mortar, the croak, and crush. Then 5 cloves of garlic, one at a time. Pound and turn and pound again until the two become a single smooth paste. Now 3 shallots folded into the gold, and 2 bird's eye chilies, pricky no, with 1.5 teaspoons of sea salt to hold them. Crush them slowly. The salt is not for seasoning alone. It is the grit that tears the chili open until the paste turns fine and fragrant and fierce. And then 1 tablespoon of shrimp paste, ga pi. Blend it through until it disappears. This is the soul of the South, pungent, oceanic, ancient. It will smell of low tide and long afternoons, and it will season everything it touches. Bring 4 cups of water to a boil. Spoon the curry paste into the bubbling pot and watch it bloom, gold unfurling into the water. Then 1/4 cup of tamarind, macam, stirred through until the broth turns sour and bright and alive. Add the green papaya, malakor, 1.5 cups, sliced thin. Let it simmer for 10 minutes. The papaya softens but holds its bite, drinking in the turmeric until each piece glows the color of the broth around it. Last, the sea bass, pla ga pong, 1.5 pounds, laid in gently so the flesh stays whole. 6 minutes, no more. Then off the heat and 2 tablespoons of lime stirred in at the very end. Sour over sour, the final spark. Gaeng Som means simply sour curry. But in the south, Pak Tai, it is something larger. It is the everyday curry, the one that appears when there is fish from the morning catch, and whatever the garden has given. No two pots are ever quite the same. The south is a narrow land between two seas. Its cooking is built on what the heat preserves: tamarind, salt, dried fish, fermented shrimp. The grandmothers here say that sourness wakes the body in the wet heat, that a sour curry is not a luxury, but a kind of medicine. And the color comes from turmeric, min, grown in the red southern soil. Fresh, it is nothing like the dull powder of far-off jars. Cut open, it bleeds a gold so vivid it stains stone. The old cooks insist it must be pounded, never blended, that a blade in haste kills the oils a pestle coaxes free. Across the south, this curry is shared from a common pot, ladled over rice, eaten with the hands and the whole family near. It asks for nothing rare. It survives because it belongs to everyone. A curry of fishermen and farmers, passed down not in writing, but in the smell of a kitchen at dusk. Ladle the curry into a wide bowl. The sea bass pale against the gold, steam rising, the smell of tamarind and turmeric filling the room. Gaeng Som is the rarest kind of recipe, one that has survived storms and seasons and centuries of plenty and want. It survives because it was never trying to be impressive. It was only trying to feed the people who loved it. And the table, at last, is set.